Welcome to Qigong Energy Flow for Yoga. My name is Laura Erdman-Luntz,
Hi, I'm Ron Erdman-Luntz.
and in this video we are going to give you a basic introduction to what Qigong Energy Flow is. So we're going to begin with Ron leading us through some Qigong to help us experience the energy in our bodies, and then we're going to apply to a couple of yoga poses. So if you're ready, let's begin.
All right, stand shoulder width. So I want you to align from the center of your shoulder joint, through the center of your hips, through the center of your feet. Relax the feet into the ground. And pull the head up. Draw the shoulders up and let them drop out to the sides. So the upper chest and the upper back are neutral and relaxed. Most importantly here, sit through your hips. So what I want you to do is pretend there's a stool and you're just about ready to sit. So you relax the pelvis, you draw the tailbone down, and you relax through the lower back and sacrum. What this does it'll lower your center of balance and your knees will just unlock. So you can feel the weight of your body pressing down through the feet into the ground. So just take a moment to feel that. Hold the head up gently, drop the shoulders out to the sides. Sit through the hips, relax the base of the spine as if you're about to sit. And feel the weight in the feet, relax the feet into the ground. Feel the earth beneath you. Good. And feel the sky above you, through the top of the head, behind you, through the back, and in front of you, through the front of the body. All right, place your hands on your lower belly, about 2 inches below your navel. Keep the knees soft, sitting through the hips, connect through the feet to the ground, and gather your energy 3 times. So the hands float up, palms up, float down, palms down. Breathe comfortably. Just allow your breath to flow. You can let the hands rest if you want for a moment here, and then relax them. One more time at your own pace. Doesn't have to be a big breath. You do it in 1 or 2 breaths. And then just relax the arms down. First, to have the energy flow, you need to be relaxed and loose. So we'll just do some warming up exercises. And roll the shoulders forward, squeeze them up, draw them back, and allow them to release down. Again, breathe into the movement. And one more time. Okay, change direction. Draw the shoulders back. Up, forward, release. Allow them to just drop down in a gentle, controlled manner. Okay, and then one more time, just loosen them up and let them relax. So they feel comfortable and natural. Then, pulling the head up, sitting through the hips, we're just going to push into your feet, turn the body to loosen up the hips and waist. There should be no lower back discomfort, so if there is, just please stop. But as long as you feel fine, you can continue. You don't want your head to turn with the movement, so keep looking forward, and this will provide you with much greater sense of stability.
I always find this loosens up my lower back so nicely.
It does. It also gets the circulation down to the fingertips, which is important to feel your energy. So relax the hands. Good. Then you can just stop. Just shake the arms out a little bit. You can do this sitting if you want. So if your legs get tired, you can just sit down. Feel the earth beneath your feet, stable and strong. Feel the mass of the earth, the harmony, the stability. And above you, feel the limitless.
Easy
Okay.
for you to say.
Feel the sky above you, okay? And feel the infinite space, and the infinite possibilities and creativity that's held in sky energy. So you want to be grounded into the earth, stable and strong. So draw that from the earth. And you want to be connected to the sky, right? The creative, fluid force of energy. So the earth energy is very nurturing, very stable, very strong. And the sky energy is completely creative and holds infinite possibilities. So what I want you to do here is rub your hands together. And then just relax your shoulders. Loosen them up. Sit through the hips. And when you sit through the hips, the thighs support the upper body weight. Right? With the arms relaxed, again, rub the hands together. Breathe. Right. Then take the hands and see if you can feel some energy between them. So keeping the hands gentle with feeling, moving the hands back and forth, you might be able to feel a sensation. And you might not be sure what that is yet, so you can try moving the hands a little faster, pulsing, or like Laura was doing, this sort of circular movement, just to sort of test and play around with this energy to feel different sensations. So,
and this is my energy, right, that I'm feeling?
yeah, you're feeling your energy, the energy in your body, your prana.
And it feels like tingles in my hands, and sometimes I can tap into that feeling like I have two magnets.
Right.
With the opposite ends, you know, how they repel each other.
Right. So if you have two magnets, right? Heat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heat. That's fine. Sometimes it feels like a little prickly. Other times you do feel like you're playing with two magnets that are the same pole, so they repel each other. And you know, sometimes you'll feel it and then you'll lose it. So just relax the arms again. Shake them out. You can just shake the legs out too. You don't want to become stiff. So you need to be relaxed and fluid. That's why I say if your legs are tired, just you can have a seat, just sit with your back straight, with your feet flat on the floor comfortably. Or if you're sitting in a yoga pose, you can sit in Sukhasana or just a comfortable cross-legged position.
Can I also add something too? Because I always start to yawn when I do this, and that's a sign of releasing energy.
Right.
So if you find yourself yawning, it's very, very common as you begin to get the energy flowing.
Right. So. And, yeah, you're helping to release stuck energy as well. So sometimes you can actually clap your hands together a little bit, just to get a little more energy into the hands. Doing this swinging helps too, so you can swing the arms side to side. You can also just let them drop down. And you'll begin to feel the blood flow down into the hands, which is going to also help your energy flow. So bring the hands together. You don't want tension in the shoulders, so relax those shoulders and feel for some energy here. You know, and some students will feel it right off the bat, and others will take some time to feel it. That's just the way it is. Breathe.
I find myself thinking very hard.
You don't want to think too hard.
I know, stop.
Right? I just want to relax and play. It's more like play than it is thinking hard, right? So you're doing this, and either you have something or
you pretend that you have something.
Right, you pretend, I mean, it's there. You're either kind of like tuning into it or, you're not quite at the right frequency to feel it. So you can take this energy like this, and you can connect to the earth. So with the soles of your feet, with your palms, connect to the earth. And just feel the mass of the earth. Imagine yourself, visualize yourself standing on the planet and connecting to it with your energy. Keep the head up and Relax the base of the spine.
It's almost like I'm pushing down on something.
Yeah, you can feel that?
Yeah. Would that be my energy that I'm feeling into there?
Yeah. That's it.
Like on a ledge almost.
Right.
And I feel myself get heavier in my feet too, like I'm sinking.
And if you don't keep the head up and keep that kind of spine aligned, you'll fill up with so much earth energy you'll just want to lie on the ground. You'll just start sinking down into that. So you want to keep the head up and like open and connected to sky. And just so energy can flow up and down your spine. Otherwise you'll just have so much earth you'll want to curl up and go to sleep.
And that would be good now.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so sky energy, just what I want you to do here is bring this energy ball back here. So you have this energy ball. And again, if you can't feel it, you can try rubbing your hands together. Sometimes really vigorously create some heat. Sometimes you just need to drop your shoulders and connect to this and bring it up to the heart and let it open and expand the heart. And just breathe comfortably. Lighten the upper body. Feel the sky energy in the upper body. Light, fluid, creative, free. And then take the hands overhead, drop the shoulders, connect to the sky through the palms and through the top of the head. Your feet are still firmly planted on the earth. You gather up the sky energy and you draw it down through the top of the head. Let it wash down through all the chakras and settle here below the navel, about 2 inches, in the dantian. And then relax and let it go down through the hips, legs, and feet into the earth. Let the hands just press down gently. Connect to the earth. And then gather the energy from the earth through the soles of the feet, from the sky through the top of the head and the palms, and draw it down. This is called gathering your energy. So you gather the energy from the earth through the soles of the feet, draw it up into the body. Breathe. Draw the energy of the sky from all around you and above down, and let it wash down and settle. And one more time. Earth and sky mixing within the body to create a balance and a harmony within. So it balances out your own energy. And again, you don't want to stand here too long if it's uncomfortable at all. You just move around, shake your legs out. So it's this sort of feeling of the energy in the palms, if you can feel what this might feel like. Dropping the shoulders, loosening up, letting the breath flow. That we will take into our yoga practice. And also, connecting to the earth is very important. So we're stable and also feeling the attributes of earth energy, the nurturing, the Mother Earth nurturing image, the stability and the strength of the earth to fill the body, especially for your strength poses, standing poses. Sky energy, allowing that to fill the body so that you can feel expansive and light and aligned in a fluidity. So when you're doing your yoga, some poses will be a little more sky, some will be a little more earth, and they'll be blending within, and we'll take you through those.
The other thing that we've discovered while teaching this and working with my students is we all have a tendency toward one, either earth energy or sky energy, meaning it's a little easier for you. You know which one you are, based on, I'm just trying to think of a simple way. Earth people have a really hard time kicking up into handstand. Really hard time. Sky people, right up, no problem whatsoever. Sky people also have a really hard time grinding. It's hard, easy for me to say too. Grounding to their feet. In fact, I'm in extreme sky, and there are times when I feel like I don't even feel the ground underneath me. And sky people also lift their ribs and really lift the chest a lot. And earth people have no idea what that means because they're very, very subtle. It's not a good or bad, it just is. It's who you are and how you relate to the physical reality. And knowing it, though, what I've found and teaching from this perspective has allowed me to create more balance in my own body and my own poses and for my students. Because the really grounded people need to feel that upliftment, feel a little bit more of the sky, the possibilities, the imagination that's out there. And sky people who are already up here need to get down to the ground and feel more stability in their poses. So it translates into life, it translates really well into our yoga, and it helps create more balance in all of your poses. So we're going to take you through a couple of poses today so you get an experience of what using this energy flow, these concepts in your yoga poses is like. So we're going to start off in Tadasana. And I'm going to have you bring your feet so they are hip width apart. And the reason for this is I want you in Tadasana to feel remarkably stable. And when the feet are all the way together, it creates a little instability. But for today's purposes, I want you to experience the stability. So feet are hip width apart. I want you to broaden across the soles of the feet, snuggle them down into the earth. Earth people are saying, oh, that's easy, I always do that. Sky people are saying, what are you talking about? So sky people, for sure, snuggle it down. Earth people will meet you there. Then I want you to root down through the feet as you engage the body. You're going to actually kind of lift through the midline of the body. Engage the inner thighs, then lengthen. So you're going to lift up to the pelvic floor, lengthen each vertebrae, one on top of the other, getting longer and longer. Shoulder blades roll down. Those of you whose ribs are up, draw them back. And reach out through the top of your head.
That feels great.
Isn't that nice?
Yes. So, connect to the earth lower body. Draw that earth energy in from the soles of the feet. Fill the feet, fill the lower legs, fill the upper legs right up to your hips. So, another way of saying it is, as you pull the head up, release through the base of the spine, from the hips down, sinks into the earth. Feel the weight of the body pressing through the feet into the earth. Connect to the earth. Feel that your energy sinks into the middle of the earth. And with the spine nice and long, you want to extend your energy through the top of the head, connect to the sky energy, and that just comes down, washes in the whole upper body. So the upper body is light and expansive. Let your breath flow.
And so for sky people, getting this grounding in the lower body is incredibly powerful. For earth people, getting the lightness in the upper body so you can lengthen and almost be springy, if you will, to get that elongation through your spine. Because that's what opens your heart. You need stability in the legs, and you need that openness in the upper body in order to open your heart. All right, let's take this now into Virabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2 pose. Separate your feet. Give yourself a wide stance. Excuse me. Broaden across the soles of your feet and get long through your body. I want you to snuggle those feet down. And again, you're engaging all the way up, feeling that length, rolling the shoulders back and down. You're going to bring the arms out to the side. You're going to reach through the fingertips. Turn the feet to the right. Keep the shoulders square. And you're going to bend your front knee. Bring it right into your pose.
Lower body, earth energy, strong, stable, relaxing down into the earth, yet very, very strong. And then the upper body, open up through the heart, fill the upper body with sky. Nice and light, fluid, focused. Send the energy out through the fingertips, long distance, miles and miles.
And then coming that out. Hands down, turn the feet back to the front. Take a breath. Big arms up. And we'll go the other way. So turn your feet to the left. Bend the knee.
Feel the stability of the earth supporting the lower body. And again, open up through the heart. Allow that heart to fill with sky, light, open, expansive, and allow it to extend through the fingertips to the horizon.
And then come back up. Turn the feet to the front. Arms come down. Step your feet back together. I've just found that that's made my pose so much stronger. I use my legs more and my shoulders a whole lot less to hold myself in the pose. So back into Tadasana. Take a couple of breaths. All right, anything else to add?
No, that was perfect.
That's nice. Well, I hope this gave you a good experience of what Qigong energy flow for yoga could be like. We'd love to invite you to our classes and workshops and retreats in the future. Thank you so much for joining us. Namaste.
Namaste.